In a world where everyone has an opinion, where stress and negativity flood our minds, how do you remain unshaken? How do you master the art of not caring, not in an apathetic way, but in a way that brings you true inner peace? The ancient philosophy of Stoicism holds the answer. It teaches us to focus on what truly matters, ignore what doesn't, and embrace life with wisdom, strength, and clarity. Today, we'll uncover powerful Stoic lessons that will help you let go of unnecessary worries and live a more peaceful, resilient life. By applying Stoic wisdom, you can free yourself from the noise and find clarity in a chaotic world. Stoicism is a 2,000-year-old philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and was later embraced by the Romans. But despite its age, its principles are more relevant than ever. The core idea? Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. The Stoics believed that our peace of mind is not disturbed by events themselves, but by our reactions to them. If you can master your reactions, you can master your life. Let's break down some of the most powerful Stoic lessons and how they can help you develop the art of not caring about the things that don't serve you. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-philosopher, said something that changed the way people view life: some things are up to us, and some things are not. Think about how much time we waste stressing over things we can't control. The Stoics believed that the only thing truly in our control is our mindset and actions. If someone insults you, you can't control their words, but you can control your reaction. If plans change last minute, you can't control that, but you can control how you adapt. If you fail at something, you can't change the past, but you can learn and improve. True peace comes from focusing only on what you can control and letting go of everything else. When you embrace this wisdom, you free yourself from the noise and chaos of the uncontrollable, finding peace in what you can control. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, faced constant criticism. But he wrote in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Imagine living with this mindset. How often do we get caught up in what people think of us? How often do we let someone's rude comment ruin our entire day? The Stoics mastered the art of emotional detachment from insults. They understood that what someone says about you is a reflection of them, not you. Not letting negative social media comments get to you. Ignoring gossip and drama. Understanding that criticism is inevitable, but your reaction is optional. If a comment isn't constructive or helpful, let it go. It only has power if you give it power. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, we free ourselves from the weight of outside opinions. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." The Stoics believed that nothing is inherently good or bad, it's our perception that makes it so. For example, imagine losing your job. One person sees it as a disaster. Another sees it as an opportunity to start something better. The event is the same, but the reaction determines everything. Stoicism teaches us that every challenge has two sides: obstacle or opportunity, failure or lesson, end or new beginning. In every difficult situation, ask yourself, can I reframe this in a way that serves me? The more you shift your perspective, the less unnecessary stress you'll carry. By embracing Stoic wisdom, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and move forward with strength. The Stoics didn't just talk about resilience, they trained for it. Seneca recommended practicing voluntary discomfort, doing things that make you uncomfortable on purpose to prepare for life's hardships. Try this: take cold showers to build mental toughness. Eat a simple meal instead of ordering takeout to realize you don't need luxury. Spend a weekend without your phone to detach from distractions. When you willingly practice discomfort, setbacks in life won't shake you as much. You'll realize you're stronger than you think. One of the most powerful Stoic concepts is memento mori, remember, you must die. At first, this might sound dark. But it's actually liberating. The Stoics believe that constantly remembering your mortality frees you from caring about trivial things. When you realize that life is short, do you really care about what a stranger thinks of you? Do you really want to waste energy on small arguments? Do you really want to live in fear, instead of taking action? Memento mori isn't about being afraid of death, it's about truly living. When you remember your mortality, you remember what truly matters. Stoicism doesn't mean not caring about anything, it means caring about the right things. So, next time you find yourself caught up in stress, ask yourself, can I control this? If not, let it go. Does this really matter? If not, let it go. Will this matter in 5 years? If not, let it go. By focusing only on what we can control and what truly matters, we free ourselves to live with clarity and peace. The art of not caring isn't about apathy, it's about wisdom. Choose what matters. Let go of the rest. And find your peace. What Stoic principle resonated with you most? Comment below and let's discuss.